Hello and welcome to the latest edition of Movie Mondays. We've got a special treat for you in a little bit, but first up, the news. Gary Shandling, comedian, writer and actor, has sadly passed away at what I consider to be a relatively young age these days, of 66. In recent times he's probably best known for his role as the Senator in the Iron Man films. So thoughts and prayers go out to his family, who I'm sure will miss him dearly, and I'm sure we'll miss his repartees with Tony Stark in the Iron Man films. It's a sad moment, 2016 keeps taking all these actors this year. But moving on. Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, which we'll get to shortly, has broken box office records with $426 million at the box office on its opening weekend. As I say, we'll get to Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice in a moment. Enough said about that for a second. Next up, Fred Armisen is voicing Krang in TMNT Out of the Shadows. It was announced at WonderCon. Obviously he's used to playing slightly weird characters with his work on Portlandia. I don't really know much about him. I kind of can hear the voice in my head from what I've seen of his work. I think he's doing a great job, from what I know. I'm certainly looking forward to the release of the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle film, because I think the last one was okay, but it lacked a lot of what makes the Turtles, whereas this one, from the trailer, you can see that they've really made a fan film. The bus is there with the shooting out the train covers, which was a toy that I had when I was younger. It's got Bebop, Rocksteady, I do believe Baxter Stockman is in this one, so everyone is there. Shredder, Krang. It's full of Casey Jones. It's going to be I think it'll be a good film, and I think it'll be an enjoyable film, and I think it will entertain, unlike a film that I will talk about in a moment. Batman Dawn of Justice. Batman v Superman. Dawn of Justice. We'll get to that. We will get to it. And finally, the latest Warcraft, The Beginning trailer has dropped. And you can check it out right now.
Warcraft, rated PG-13.
Well, that looks amazing. I loved the look of this film from the first trailer. I think the world they are creating is spot on. I think the acting is great, and I'm really excited about this. I think the world needs more fantasy properties, and this could be the beginning of a franchise that could be huge. The World of Warcraft is probably the biggest MMO in the universe. millions, thousands, millions of people play it still to this day. So the more films they bring out, the more of that world they can explore, and I think they've got a really good thing there. So yeah, that was a trailer for that. So up to our next bit, we will be looking not at one but two films today. We'll be reviewing them. I've posted my reviews on the new hashtag.com, but I thought this would be a good opportunity to check them out here as well. So first up, we will talk about Zootropolis. Here's a trailer.
Alrighty, Zootropolis Express.
Fireball.
One jumbo pop for my little boy.
$15.
Oh no, I don't have my wallet. Please don't be mad at me. Here you go. 2 paws. Yeah.
Stones may break my bones, but I don't care what y'all say.
Hustle, bud. Time is money.
Y'all but don't learn that the secret right here don't play.
Get your popsicle.
Fireball.
Bang, boogie, get that kitty little noogie in a nice little shack.
Way to work that hustle.
Susie little pulled up on the booty and she turned around and said, walk this way.
Did you just boot my stroller?
Nicholas Wilde, you are under arrest. Unless you can help me solve a case. It's called a hustle, sweetheart. Every minute counts. Let's go.
Okay, you're the boss. All right, are you kidding me?
I was hoping you could run a plate.
I know a guy. You need something done, he's on it.
Wait. They're all sloths? We're looking for a missing mammal.
Right this way.
No! You are naked.
Huh? Oh, for sure. We're a naturalist club.
All the way down.
Does this make you uncomfortable?
I thought this was just a missing mammal case, but it's way bigger.
What's your plan?
Well, this should be good.
I won't
Whatever you do, do not let go.
I'm gonna let go!
What?
We need to get past these guards.
Quit it. You're gonna start a howl.
Come on!
We're dead.
Can you swim?
Yes, I can swim. Why?
Boom.
Don't!
Who are these guys?
The most feared crime boss in town, Mr. Big.
You come here unannounced on the day my daughter is to be married. Isom.
Daddy! What did we say? No icing anyone at my wedding!
I have to, baby. Daddy has to.
Welcome back. I can't praise this film highly enough. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. It's so funny. The casting is spot on. You don't even realise half the time you're watching a cartoon. The themes, the political themes, the sociological themes are so cleverly written in that it's just brilliant. Jennifer Goodwin and Jason Bateman as the principal characters, Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde, are spot on. They couldn't have got better voice acting than that. I loved every second of it, and as I say, I'm posting the review, or I will have posted the review by the time you watch this video on the hashtag.com. So if you want more information on that one, go check it out. I gave it a 5 out of 5 because it's probably one of the best films I've watched this year. It's brilliant, and Disney are onto a real winner with that one. I hope it gets a sequel. Frozen is getting a sequel, so I can't see why this one is Big Hero 6 is getting a TV show. Possibly even Zootropolis would work as a TV show. It could be a brilliant, procedural show, but for kids, it's got the potential there. It could be really big, and yeah, it's so funny. The sloth Flash is amazing. You see him in the trailer, and in the film he's even more funny. So, yeah, so go and watch that one because it's great. Next up, the second review of the day. Oh dear. Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice. Here's the trailer. Oh dear.
Master Wayne. Thermal imaging is showing me 24 hostiles on the 3rd floor. Why don't I drop you off on the 2nd?
Getting slow in my old age, Alfred.
Even you got too old to die young, not for lack of trying.
He has the power to wipe out the entire human race. If we believe there's even a 1% chance that he is our enemy, we have to take it as an absolute certainty.
The greatest gladiator match in the history of the world. God versus man. Day versus night.
You're psychotic.
That is a 3-syllable word for any thought too big for little minds.
I've known a few women like you.
Oh, I don't think you've ever known a woman like me.
You know the oldest lie in America is that power can be innocent.
W-T and a big freaking F. This film, take out all the elements, take out all the fantastical elements, take out Batman, take out Superman, take out Wonder Woman, just as a film, a film in its own right. This is bad. The plot literally makes no sense. Plot devices that they literally went on record to dispute in the last film, in Man of Steel, have been shoehorned into this because they need them. Because, let's face it, Batman's not going to stand a chance against Superman without kryptonite. In the comics, whenever he's fought Superman when Superman's gone off the rails or whatever, it's always been kryptonite that is the deciding factor. And in this, it's, there are words. I'm lost for words at how bad this film really is. The casting couldn't be worse. Ben Affleck is great. He's a good Batman. He is the only part of this film that I enjoy. And Jeremy Irons as Alfred. The Batman portions, if it had just been a Batman film, not directed by Zack Snyder, who is an awful director, the man should stick to music videos because it's clearly all he can do. Yeah, if it was just a Batman film, not directed by Zack Snyder, it would be good. It would be, well, possibly it would be good, but it would be watchable. It would be enjoyable. This just isn't. It's so dark and so grim and so depressing. There is no hope. Superman is about hope. He's about being more than you can be. He is the quintessential light character. He is the light at the end of a dark tunnel. In a dark world, Superman is there. this is just dark. Even the colours, even the palette scheme is just dark. I can't say the word dark with enough emphasis. Because, I can't, you know, you can check out my review. It's on neitheryourhashtag.com. I could sit for the next 12 years discussing how bad this film is. But it's just, you know, Lex Luthor, don't even get me started. Or Lex Luthor. The man's a sociopath. He should be cold, calculated, in control. This guy's just creepy. He's just weird. It seems like he's socially inept. He's got, you know, at one point, I mean, I was wanting to get thrown out of cinema because I just kept making comments because it was just awful. I am so disappointed with it. And I'm not, before anyone says it, a Marvel fanboy. Marvel films have their issues too. I like them, I enjoy them, they do a good job, but they do have issues. Iron Man is a prime example. Iron Man 3 was a travesty. But I'm also a DC fan. I'm a DC and a Marvel fan. DC just cannot do live action films. They just can't. They pick the wrong actors. They pick the wrong directors. They don't follow the source material, which is our own source material. There's 80 years of source material. It's not freaking hard. You know, any moron that's read a few comics could go out and write a good Superman film, or a good Batman film, or even a good Justice League film. This just isn't. And the fact that I've heard today that the Aquaman and Cyborg films are going to be a completely different tone just makes no sense. They're not going to fit the universe that they're creating. Not that that really matters to Zack Snyder, because he changes the rules of the universe he creates anyway. But you can read all about it in my review, which is about as grim as the film itself. So yeah, check that out on neitheryourhashtag.com. Well, on that note, I think that's it from us today. Feel free to leave any comments below, good or bad, that whether you agree, disagree. I would love to hear your thoughts on what you think on Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, if you've seen it. I don't think I've given away any spoilers in this video, apart from the fact that it's freaking awful. You can follow us on Twitter, #hashtag, and on Facebook as well. We've got a page there, and yeah, the blog. So like, share, comment, help us grow and become as good as we can possibly be. And I will see you all tomorrow for Top 10 Tuesdays. How are you, Zane?